Today, the mayor of Portsmouth gave his State of the City speech, and you just know the subject of tolls came up.
Yeah, Mayor Ken Wright says that the prospect of tolls threatens the economic vitality of Portsmouth. Andy Fox is here with 10 on your side's Toll Watch.
Yeah, Alvita and Tom, no one is watching tolls more closely than Mayor Wright. He spent almost the entire speech on education improvements in Portsmouth, but the first thing he spoke about was tolls.
Because it is essential.
It did not take long for Portsmouth Mayor Ken Wright to bring up
have the ability to navigate freely without tolls to any of the other Hampton Roads city in this region.
In his State of the City speech, Mayor Wright said putting tolls on the downtown and midtown tunnels threatens regionalism in Hampton Roads.
It is imperative that regionalism flourish and not diminish because of the impediments that tolls present to all of the citizens of Hampton Roads.
And if it has to be with tolls, it'll have to be.
In the audience, Virginia Beach Mayor Will Sussums, who like every other mayor has failed to join Mayor Wright in opposing the tolls. I think Portsmouth wants you to stand with Portsmouth and say,
I can't do that.
no tolls.
I can't say that because the project is vital.
Mayor Wright troubled by the lack of support.
He's got to make that decision for himself, okay? I'm looking at this from a regional perspective because we need this region to flourish.
Wright has mentioned how tolls will affect students going to school. He honored former Tidewater Community College president Deborah DeCroce. 14 years she led what has become the 15th largest community college system in America under her leadership.
We have to come up with some means of addressing our roads as a critical component of the commons that we share as a community.
Many believe that means raising the state sales tax, 1 cent on the dollar, which could be a bill in January in the General Assembly. That could raise $800 million a year across the state to pay for roads. And as we first reported last week, Governor Bob McDonnell now supports Louise Lucas's amendment that delays putting tolls on the people until January 1st, 2014. And that amendment has now become part of the comprehensive agreement with the partners who are going to build the Midtown Tunnel project.
On one accord in some places. All right.
Someone's got to pay for it. That's what we got to find out. All right. Thanks, Andy.